Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and thanks for joining today's training. Prepared a nice presentation. I'm sure you're going to like it. We kind of did such, I think, 6 months ago, and we had so much fun about guessing which works and what doesn't work. I don't want to give it away right away, but I know you will like it based on what the experience we had in the past. So today topic is about email marketing, and you're probably wondering why we should learn and master email marketing. Here's a list of interesting email marketing statistics that show just how valuable email marketing is. So here are some statistics about usage, and increasing every day. One of the biggest benefits of using email to communicate with your customers is that nearly everyone use email. In fact, 92% of online adults use email. In fact, I hardly know anybody who does not use email. Yeah. Is that not funny? How many people do you know which is not really old or really young but does not use email? And more people are using it year after year. The number of email users in the US has grown to 254 million. Basically, everyone. Nikki, everyone. Plus nearly 105 billion emails sent daily. This number is expected to reach 246 billion. Crazy. People aren't using email to connect with their family and friends. No, 61% of consumers prefer to be contacted by a company. So they prefer first to get an email before they get called. There is a place for calling, but really, if they do some information, the first approach is email. I don't have this included in the presentation, I think, but even Facebook and Amazon and all those big companies, they use email a lot. LinkedIn. How do you get an email from LinkedIn? Hey, somebody viewed your listing. All kind of stats they're sending out to stay in communication with you. And email is so cheap to use. Even better news, 99% of email users check their email every day. So much times a day. So here is a question to you. How after you wake up, check your email? Is it 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, end of the day? So when do you check your email? Can you enter that in the chat? Nikki said 1 hour. That's at the first 20 minutes or 10 minutes even. Eke said a half hour, 1 to 2 hours. Nikki said I check all day. So Nikki does 20 times a day. Whenever I arrive at my computer for the day. And then Patty said I wait until noon. Me, Margaret said immediately. Yes, it morning and evening. And Eliyahu, oh my, what a nice name. I hope I pronounce it nice. 1.5 hour after waking up, but all day thereafter. So, me, I check support tickets, couple of days per day. Email, not so much, to be honest. My wife does that. She select the important emails for me, but I'm on supporting because you are my client. It's often the first thing people do online. 58% of you check their email before they check out social media or the news. Some of you do, correct? Yeah. I think the news, the weather, what's going on in your country, is also important. In 2023, global email use is set to grow to 4.3 billion users. So that's just crazy. That's half of the world population. And don't forget this, in 10 years from now, likely everybody in the world has internet. There's still parts of the world that has very bad internet. Arlen said, my supervisor when I worked at a job taught us to check the email right away. Yeah, Arlene, there's a difference between work emails and personal emails. So when you are at work, he probably want to communicate with you via email. Yeah, is that not funny? Huh? He kind of comes with an idea in the morning or set priorities. Your supervisor, wants certain things done that day. So that is understandable. But personal is also understandable. It's just how you are built, I would say, or your preferences are. Email delivers a strong return on investment. Now comes the point. Instead of receiving emails, somebody will send those emails. And because you are a digital agency, you need to be on the sender side. Does it make sense? We just spoke about the receiving side, but you want to turn this around. You want to send more emails than you receive emails. Isn't that funny? You want to send much more emails than you receive emails because somebody reads your email, might want to use your service or want to call you, want to speak with you about your service, correct? That is where you want to be. For every dollar you spend on emails marketing, you get a spend $42 return. That is at average. So email marketing works. Email marketing is cost effective. Email, you can reach everybody with email. So now comes the thing. When you are a digital agency and you send emails, the most important thing, not the most important things, but if your email doesn't get opened, that email has no function, correct? So you want to make sure that your email gets opened. You want to make sure that the person who receives your email like the subject line. So today's training is about subject line. And of course, we can deviate from that or expand on it because you can so much do when you hit the nail with the subject line. It's incredible. It's incredible. You can even website based on subject lines, IDs, results. Yeah, that's a strong argument, correct? And I do this all the time. Yeah, I don't know if Cynthia's on the call or Edward. I show them results, how I do it. How good is your shopping line judgment? So let's first test the water. So you said, Jack, how do I know if a shopping line works or doesn't work? So let's test at what level you are. So here is 4 shopping line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Georgia pandemic relief is still available for, prospect company. RE important update for 2020-2021 Georgia tax rebate for prospect company. Number 3, good news. Prospect company employee retention credit refund for 2020-21 is available. Georgia business owners are getting more COVID relief aid. Did you get your additional funds? So which subject line do you think has the highest open percentage? 1, 2, or 4? Aline, can you stick to one? It's hard, correct? It's hard. It's hard. Really hard. But maybe you're good. Last time I forgot her name. She was really good. I forgot her name. Maybe you're on the call. You had one of your guys had almost everything good. I don't know if you're on the call, but answer yes, it was me. But most of the time, it's hard. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Everybody, 3 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3. Girish is convinced that 3 is the best. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. And the winner is 2. Who had 2? Arlene had 2. Arlene said 2 and 4. Wow, Arlene, you had the two best one. 2 is a winner. 50%. Now that's very high. That is Now that is very, very, very high. But that, the best line, you have to see them also relative. Don't see them so much as absolute values. That is not realistic. Realistic. So number 2 had 50%, and the worst one was 31%. So this is about 1.5. Let's say you make $100 with this shepherd line. Oh, no, you make $100 with this shepherd line. You is for the winner. No, 50%. 2 is the winner. 2 is the winner. You make $100 with this one, you would make about 1.5, $150 with this one. Yeah. Whoever judged well. So we do another one. See if you're consistent a winner, or maybe you learn from this. Arlene, now I'm curious about Arlene today. See if she has the next one good. Okay, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Prospect company, inflation hurting your business? This feather program can help. Found $, for a prospect company. This is not a loan, but credit from the IRS. 3. Restaurants are getting more COVID relief aid. Did you get your additional funds? 1, 2, and 3. Arlene says 2. Patty said 3. Nikki said 2. Floyd said 2. Martin said 2. That is harder, huh? Yeah, Dan said number 3. Connie 1. Gary's number 2. Okay. Let's think. Everybody's thinking still? Leroy, number 2. He says, hard or easy? I will get back to it. This one actually, it is clear that one Shepherd line, it is not. It is Shepherd line is not the winner. I will get back to it. And 2 are probably close. Arlene said, I think maybe I'm getting better. Now, Arlene, I will ask you to write a Shepherd line for my next email. If you win everything today. So, are we to be very poorly? Yep, maybe you learned. I hope you did. Bob said 2. Gary said 4, 2. Gary is convinced. He really knows that number 2 is a winner, or he thinks. Are we done? Okay, next one. Good. The winner is number 2. Close to number 3. Who said 2 and 3? Yeah. Number 1 is not. Inflation hurting business. I think the word inflation is overused. It's not really, it sounds too marketing sale. It's too obvious the marketing email, I feel. That's what I so I would not choose number 1. I probably would choose 2 or 3. 2 I like, because you see this is personalized, has a company name in it, and 3 has a niche name in it and has a question mark. Correct. 3, Alan is correct. I thought 3 was boring. No, I don't kind of say that boring, but it was not personalized. Niche name is important too. So if this would have the niche names and the company name, probably 3 would have won from 2. You see this? If this had all name and the company name, the company name in it, then probably this would have won. Okay. That was fun, correct? Now, basically, it is very hard to know without split testing. That some of you like Arlene getting better, but it's hard. It's really hard. Research from pipeline point might found that using specific personal name rather than a general email address or company name, you can increase your open rates by as much as 35%. So you want to make sure you use your name in the email address. So like than at. When it comes to subject lines, you have heard the phrase, you should spend as much time writing your headline as you spend on writing the email content. So what does that mean? And you all guys have organized parties, correct? That you had something, a party, maybe from when you were a child or a parent, or a Christmas, or I don't know, a party. And of course, you want that a lot of people come to the party, all your child friends, or whatever party you go. Now, in order that you have higher show up rate, the invitation is important. That the card looks fun, looks professional, professional and inviting. While it actually doesn't matter for the party, correct? But it sets the tone. Do you guys get that? So actually, I want to visualize that subject line. That subject line matters. That subject line sets the tone. That subject line determines if that email gets opened. That subject line set the idea what the is about. Now, of course, you want to give a good party. Of course, you want that everybody's happy. Of course, you want that the email body meets the invitation. That what you write on invitation, is actually happening. But if you organize a party and you would send out a crappy invitation, yeah, you might not have some high show up, correct? If you write a very good body and the subject line sucks, you might not have so much opens and clicks and results. So I kind of want you to understand that you need to spend enough time on the subject line. It is hard to do it one time right. And with A/B split testing, you can improve the results. So here are some general examples, statistics. The sender name is important, the subject line is important, the offer is important, and the intro paragraph is important. So because the intro paragraph is a small snippet that what you see, the first sentence when you view the email, but not open the email. The offer is important, but yeah, that is only 10%, 30%. Actually, the subject line dominates with 33%, and of course, a sender name, because you don't like to get spam. But if you like to get emails from Amazon, then the Amazon, it's come from Amazon, and you not really care about the subject line. There's a trusted source, or maybe you think the same about my emails. If it comes from jackhopman.com, you open the email because it has good content. So at a certain point, doesn't really matter the subject line. But first, when you do cold emailing, you have to build up trust. And then you want to come across with, personalized email address and a good subject line. Good. Dan said, I include a phone number in my sender name field. And does that work, Dan? I never tested that. Actually, I never tested. So Dan said, I include a phone number. Dan is splitting it. So I never tested it. Now, what you probably... So when you have a phone number, you have an area code. When you have an area code, you probably have the city or the location. So I would probably play with the location. Does that make sense? So restaurants in Boca Raton, and you know that city based on the area code. I should implement that, correct? I'm just getting an idea. So that the program the city based on the area code, and you can use it as a token. So now it is kind of, huh? Because often the phone number, every Google My Business listing and website, they have phone numbers, and now you can, yeah, it's geo targeted, but all because restaurants in Bogota now I feel more engaged than restaurants. And then I said, you're on a good path, Jack. But then you give me the idea. I love brainstorming. Every morning I brainstorm with my programmers. That is, that's the great. My mornings, I come always with good ideas, and then they get a to-do list. Yeah, that's how my day is. Good. Here another example. Holy, 5. That makes it hard. I always say, always now, always, but I really test 5 subject lines. That is, I come with 5 different subject lines. Wow, it's a little bit overwhelming, huh? But let's see how good you really are. Now you're still good when you guess the winner, huh? But if you have this good, if Arlene has this good, then she's really good. But I just wanted to show you that uh, it's hard. It's really hard, but it works. It really works. Show you the results, and then you say, "Wow, what a difference!" Subject line. So the first subject line is, personalized token, prospect company, latest update on impact of CARES Act for restaurants and bars. And if I would do in city, wow, huh? That really that is the open percentage. Up to 27,000 per employee. Prospect company, you're running out of time to file for your ESG credit up to 26,000 per employee. Prospect company, here's an update for COVID-19 cash relief for bars and restaurants in amount of 26,000 per employee. Update of restaurant and bar owners. Oh, 2 times owners, and that is a spelling on getting more COVID relief. I didn't see that. I'm wondering if with the spelling, if it really messed up. Arlene, what did you have? Oh, Arlene. You didn't read that through, huh? Oh, you saw it and you still selected it? Positive company, you are ready to the next goal showdown. Don't leave your ESG on the table. Okay. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody voted? Is it not fun? This really set you to think, correct? Now you have to think. Not only relax, of course you can be relaxed, but now your vote matters. Next, good. And the winner is 4, 38, 38, 38, 18, 33. So you see, those are very close together. And they're all long, all long. The number one not really worked out. This one also not. Put 3, 4, 5. Now the amount of email sent is still small, so not really in high accuracy. I have to say that, but you get the idea. Huh? There are differences. I just also wanted to show that it's really hard to come up with a winner. Okay, now so let's do only 3 this time. Good news. Well, last we had the word COVID. I think you guys may found the keyword. So well. Good news. Employees credit refund for restaurants. Prospect business owners getting more care fund. The rest most likely owns prospect of money in employee credits. I wonder if that COVID word really make the difference. If it does, you guys are good. 1, 2, 3. Aline, what was one of the rules you learned a while ago? Patty, you're right. I'm not saying it. You're right. Patty, you know why it is right? I will mention them one more time. 1, 2, 3. One is good news. Abonneren Duitse Credit Fund for restaurants. 2. Possible coffee business owners getting more cares fund. 3. The highest most like owners possible money in employee credits. Good. And the result is 40. Now this overrules a little bit the personalization. And what does it overrules? It's short. It is short. Now, I don't know what it is, but I always have good results with good news. I don't know why, but if I have to split test, I probably do one with good news. And here's the niche name. Now this doesn't have the personalization, so I think if you can get a short one with personalization, and if you, I think now we could create one by yourself that has COVID in it, good news, restaurant, short. Huh? Maybe we could come up with our own subject line and can be the winner. For restaurants like company name, there is good news. For restaurants in city like company owned, there is good news. What do you guys think of that? Something like that. It has city. Oh, it needs a word have COVID in it. I feel COVID. The good news. Okay, prospect more COVID relief. Yeah, but I think we can do better. Okay, let me see. Let me. I'm going to test it, but I wanted to. I think we know COVID is a thing. We know prospect company. Prospect company is a thing. The next name. So a restaurant. And I feel it's not proven, but I feel the city, the location, because then it's personalized. And then let me and good news. Good news. Good news. Okay. So now we have certain elements what we want to create a subject line from. So let and short, and that is the hardest part. Good news, that's easy. For restaurants in city, in city, for restaurants like company in city are eligible for more. What do you guys think? For restaurants like company name in city are eligible for more COVID relief. What do you guys think? Good news. Restaurants like in city are eligible for more COVID relief. Now, COVID could be a negative keyword, but it was not. So let me go back to, was that this here? COVID-19 relief. COVID-19 shutdown benefits for the next COVID shutdown. Are you ready for the next COVID shutdown? COVID relief, COVID cash relief. COVID cash relief. Good news, restaurants like company name in city are eligible for COVID cash relief. Oh, good news. Good news, restaurants like company name in city are eligible for more COVID cash relief. So you guys see that if you really look at those results, I don't need R. I think you need R. Okay, restaurants like company name in city are eligible for more COVID cash relief. I love it. I don't think we have tested that one. I don't know if you guys, anybody, this is my tweet. So if you do, is in the chat. Okay. Now, that's what you can do with split testing. It's not proven yet, but we should split test it. But I feel good with it. If you kind of understand how it all works together, I love it. Optimize the amount of word. We did this. I don't know where we are. Amount of words. Okay. I didn't want to do this. Slideshow. Do you also need a city? You do not need the city. You do not. The city is not really needed. Okay? But we also know that personalization works. So long story short means you should split test it. But I feel it is more personalized. You can also do in state, then makes it easy in Florida, because there are always different rules in different states. That is kind of, but I bet I would more likely to open it, but it had. Patty said, I have learned not to assume what works and test to find the winner. You are Patty, 100%. That is the last slide. Patty jumps ahead. But you have to start somewhere to come up with good subject lines which you test. So short work, 6 to 10 words. Subject lines too long, it will get cut off. This is especially important for mobile readers. On a mobile phone, there's not so much space to show a long subject line. There's a subject line, here email masterclass, subject lines personalized with a recent company name or web URL, for example. Yeah, website URL will also works. If you don't have the company name, website URL, and all the way around. And now I learned today that I don't think phone number will work. I think it's a little bit too offensive. But a city, if you can translate it to a city, that actually is a nice. Oh, did we already do this? I think so. Not. This is a long one. I don't think we did do this, but anyway, this is a long one. So, A/B split test is important. I agree, Patty. 100% agree. In a subject line, split test, you will write 2, 3, or more. So I typically do 5. I feel 5 is a good number to start with. The email with the best subject line gets either sent to the mailing list or used in the next campaign. Well, no, one more. I think I have one more. So kind of you can see if you the last one. 1, 2, 3. Postcoming inflation hurting your business. This further program can help. Found. I think we did this, correct? I think we did this in the beginning. I even can remember the outcome. Yeah, yeah, we did. I have found that email subject line split testing is the most effective method to improve the results. A/B split testing your email subject line is one of the best ways to optimize your email marketing effort. Did those statistics change your view on the importance of learning email marketing like a master? Did you see that you should not only use one subject line, you should at least 2, 3, 4, 5 is maybe hard, but it will pay off over time. Not day one, not day two, maybe after a month, after 2 months, you see an obvious winner. And then you can use that winner. You can use it for your next campaigns. So I run a monthly email training. It's called the Email Marketing Masterclasses. And all those training goes in the membership side. And I do this since September 2021. Every month I do a training, and the last one is the current month. I log out. So, importance of email marketing subject lines, why it matters, what you should write in a email content, cold email marketing. Say if you do cold emailing, this matters. This is gold. Templates, autoresponder, lead magnet to get more leads, and then you all kind of bonuses. And so if you really want to learn to improve your email marketing skills and you like this training today, you can join every month such training, and I will send you an invitation email this weekend. And with that said, I really enjoyed this masterclass. This is one of my favorite topics, A/B split testing. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and I love to see you on the next training. Thank you so much.